Yeah, welcome back, guys. This is also ZM strategy, Sky Manuel. So in the previous video, I've explained to you guys how to calculate your lot size and also your pips, how to know a particular pips on a particular lot size, the particular amount which you are going to have on either profit or loss. So I've able to explain that on the previous video. So right now, I want to explain to you guys how can we able to calculate our take profit and stop loss. How can we put our take profit and stop loss to know the exact amount which we are going to lose on a particular trade and the exact amount which we are going to make as a profit on a particular trade. Now, on the previous video, we take 4 trade as a total. We take a trade using 0.02 lot size. We also take a trade using 1 lot size. We also take a trade using 0.01 lot size. And we also take a trade using 0.01 lot size, which is we take a trade using 0.1 lot size, and we also take a trade using 0.01 lot size. Now, how can we able to know a particular number of pips to put in a particular trade to make a particular profit, and also how to know a particular number of pips to put in a particular trade to know the amount which you are going to lose on a particular trade? Now, how can we able to do that? Is that it's very easy. It's very easy. Very easy. Now, I explain to you guys how to know a spread that a broker charge, and we see that these brokers do charge us 2 pips per spread, as in per trade that we take. Now they charge us 2 pips. Now, how can we able to set our stop loss? Now, let's say we want to set our stop loss on this first trade. We want to set our stop loss on this first trade. Now, let's see our entry spot. Now, we go to chart. We open chart. Now, I can see which is the that trade is 0.02 lot size. I can see the entry spot on this trade. Let's zoom it now. We enter the trade at let's try to get it. Let's use our horizontal line to see if we can able to get that spot. If we tally with the one on the chart, we are having 1.18432. So let's see 1.18432. So let's see the one on this side. If it tally 1.18432, you can see that it tally. Which is the 1.18432 is our entry spot. Now, the 1.18432 is our entry spot. Now, how can we be able to add our take profit and our stop loss? Now, remember, guys, I told you guys that since you are using 0.02 lot to take a trade, it means that on every pips is either we are making 20 cents or we are losing 20 cents. Now, like, let's say, for example, on this 0.02 lot size that we use to take a trade, we want to make a $10 profit and also make a $10 loss. Now, which is, if the market goes against us, we are not going to lose more than $10, and we also want our take profit to be $10 profit. Now, how can we be able to set our take profit and our stop loss? Now, it's very easy, guys. Now, how can we be able to do that? Now, let's take this which I explained to you guys that when you are trading on the market that have 1 digit before the decimal point, which is we are taking the 4 digits after the decimal point, Now, how can we able to calculate this, guys? Now, it's very easy. What we just need to do, let's go to our calculator and let's take this out. Now, let's take which is we are having 1.18432. we are having 1.18432. Now, we're having 1.18432. Now, we are going to remove these two, which we're now having 1.1843. Now, we're now having 1.1843. Now, how can we be able to set our take profit and our stop loss to know that this is the exact amount of money we are going to lose, and this is the exact amount of money we are going to make at a profit? Now, how can we be able to set that, guys? It's very easy. Now, what we need to do is that remember, we are using 0.02 lot size. We are using 0.02 lot. It means that on every pips, it's either we are making 10 cents or we are losing. On every pips, it means that we are making 20 cents or we are losing 20 cents. It means that we need 5 pips. Now, we need 5 pips to give us $1. Now, we need 5 pips to give us $1. Now, since we need 5 pips to give us $1, and we are targeting $10 profit, that means if 5 pips should give us $10. If 5 pips should give us $1, that means 10 pips will give us $2. That means 50 pips will give us $10 profit. Now, hope you guys understand the calculation. Now, we are using 0.02 lot size, and we are able to explain to you guys that since we are using 0.02 lot size to take it means that on every pip movement, it's either we are losing 20 cents or we are gaining 20 cents. That means if we should calculate 20 cents times 5, it means that on every 5 pip movement, it's either we are making $1 profit or we are losing $1 profit. That means if we should calculate that 20 cents times 50, it means that let's do the calculation. Let's see, let's say 20 cents, 0.2, which is 0.2 is 20 cents times 50, which is $10. You can see it here, which is $10. Now, which we need 50 pips to give us $10 profit and 50 pips to give us $10 loss. And here we are having, and our entry spot is 1.1843. 1.1843. That is our entry spot. Now we need to add 50 into this 1.1843. Now, which is how can we able to add that, guys? Now here we are having 43. We now if we should do it this way plus 50. Let's see what you can see. This is what we are going to have, which is an error. So we cannot be able to calculate it using this way. And even though we take this out, and the way that we can able to calculate it is that now we are going to pick just the last two digits, which is the 43. So it will now be 43 plus 50, which is 93. That it will not be which is 93. So it will not be 1.1893. So 1.1893 will now be our take profit. 1.1893 will now be our take profit. So what we need to do is to hold on here. Then go to modify order. So in the modify order, so our take profit will now be 1.1893. Will now be 1.1893. That will now be our take profit. 1.18. Okay, mistake. This is a mistake. 1.1893. Yeah, 1.1893. That will now be our take profit. So if we click on modify, and let's see, we can see it. Let's go to a higher time frame, like let's go to 30 minutes time frame. We're going to see our take profit at the top. You can see there's our take profit at the top there, which is the 1.18. Let's go to a higher time frame. Let's model charts. Let's search for the take profit. That is 50 pips. So let's go to higher chart. Now 50 pips, 1.1893. 50 pips is very far from there. Okay, you can see that is our TP. You can see this is our TP here. You can see this is 50 pips. This is our TP. This is our TP here, which is the 50 pips. That is our TP there. You can see here is it 50 pips. Here is it now. Now that is our take profit, which is the TP. That is our take profit. Now how can we able to calculate our stop loss? Now remember, since we take a buy trade, that means if we should add a number of pips to our entry spot, it means that is our take profit. Then, but if we want to set our stop loss, we are not going to subtract our entry spot, which is our entry spot is 1.1843. That is our entry spot, 1.1843. Now how can we be able to subtract it? It's very easy. Now we are going to pick just 1843. We are going to pick just 1843 minus 50 pips. Minus 50 pips. Now we are now having 1793. We are now having 1793. Now 1793. So it will now be 1793. So it will now be 1.1793. 1.1793. Now 1.1793 will now be our stop loss. It now be our stop loss. So what we don't need to do is just to come here, click on modify, then we'll go to stop loss. Will now be 1.1793 will now be our stop loss, which is 50 pips stop loss. I know that this thing will be a little bit confused to you guys, but as time goes on and doing our training section, I'm still going to throw in more light on this part of video, because I know that most of you guys will be very confused right now that is watching the video. But I just want you guys to go to the videos over and over and over and over again. You are going to understand everything which I've able to explain. You're going to understand everything which I've able to explain. Just watch the video, watch it multiple number of times. You're going to explain everything. It's very easy. It's very easy. The way it's easy, that's why it's also tricky. It's also tricky. So you want guys to go to it, and you're going to understand everything. So I'm going to see you guys on the next video, where we are going to be going fully into the trading aspect, how to do the analysis using doing our support and resistance, how to use our Fibonacci, our retracement, and so many other things for us to have a quite full number of trades, and also using some indicator as well. So I'll see you guys on the next video. So bye for now.